What would you want for the box?
Yeah.
I'll buy it for $50.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Back on the road this morning. It was an early morning for Brian and I today. Plenty of yawning after last night's kids trade night. Didn't get home till about midnight, and then the alarm went off at 5:50 this morning, and it did. I did not want to get up, but wanted to get back on the road, get to a show. So here we are driving to Fishers, Indiana for a show out there. Seen the show on Instagram a couple times through our friends over at Indy Card Exchange and J&J All-Star. That's the team that runs the show. So heard good things about it. Want to check it out. It's actually funny that, you know, really beginning of the year we didn't really drive to many shows. Really, we flew when we were going to places, you know, Boston, Dallas, Atlanta, shows like that. We were flying, and now the last couple we have driven to. So after Pittsburgh and then Nashville, you know, week off for my anniversary with my wife. Here we are going to Indy again. So I haven't been to a show since we bought. I haven't been to a show since we bought the Mantle deal. So it'll be interesting to see if we pick anything up today. Part of football season, basketball's getting ready to start, baseball's ending, college football's going, F1's almost wrapping up, soccer's beginning. A lot of different things going on in the sports world, so don't really have any intentions to pick anything in particular up. Always looking for football, since that's what we really specialize in. But again, as I always say, just excited to be at a show, excited to be, you know, able to make some deals and just see what happens if we pick up something cool, but ready to check out a show we haven't been to for the first time.
I get a picture real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing much. I saw you post on your story you're going to a show. I didn't think it would be this one, though. There you go.
Yeah,
how long of a drive was it for you?
About 2:45.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was a long morning.
Yeah, I bet. We've been talking about making a trip up to your shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, stop by.
I hope so. But we got to head out. Thanks. It's nice to meet you.
Cool. Good luck, guys. Have a good day.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Stuff all the time on YouTube.
Do you?
And Instagram. Yeah.
Appreciate that. You guys come to the show a lot?
Yeah. We live about 15 minutes away.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Seems like it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See a lot of people here.
Best, I think it's maybe the best in Indiana. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. That Chips Are One one's good though. That
Yeah.
you're doing, yeah.
Yeah, I do like that show a lot. I like Brad a lot.
Yeah.
Who do you collect?
Cardinals.
Cardinals? Have you always collected the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Not just this year?
For a long time. We've had some tough years.
Some tough years. What do you want on these three?
I was thinking like 3, 3, and 5, $10 for the 3.
What'd you want on a cup?
20.
What about the two Lamars?
The Lamar's.
Yeah.
So I got less than 1,000 on that one. 250 on that one. Yeah, numbered 50, I think.
What could you do on these? This, those. Where would we be at on those? I might come back for some other stuff, but
80.
that's cool. Thanks, boss.
Thank you, man.
I'll come back and see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was telling him, he was making fun of me. I was like,
There's
nothing I can say.
There's still optimism, right? They haven't lost yet. Just give it a couple more weeks.
True fans know that they're okay, but they're not that. Let's be honest. They're not doing enough to win, but
Sorry.
they're
Did I
good.
bother you for a selfie?
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
I was going to get one at the National, but you were kind of busy.
It's all good.
My buddy will be jealous. We watch you all the time.
That's awesome.
You just in for the day?
Yeah.
Touring around?
Yeah, we just drove out here. I heard it was a good show.
It is
So
a good show, I think.
yeah,
I think so. One of the better ones.
that's what I've heard.
Yeah. Thanks for doing
It was nice meeting you. How you doing?
Man, good to see you.
Likewise. So yeah, I heard you're bringing the good stuff.
Yeah, I brought the good stuff out. Trying to get some the rare Messi Ronaldos to pop up for me.
That's crazy. I want that so bad. That's crazy.
It's nuts. I've got the.
But you got in a lot of this stuff early.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here in Indianapolis, they would pull it. Everybody hated you. So I'll buy it. And I've got the 101 running on PWCC right now.
Do you? I didn't know that was yours. What's it at?
It's at 21 right now.
21 grand?
Yeah. Right.
That's
Andy sold it to me for 600. I'm like, I owe you a steak dinner, buddy.
That's fantastic.
I was gonna say, I see you dabbling in some soccer stuff now on your page. Is it taking off for you guys?
I just think it's underpriced.
Yeah, for sure.
I just believe in it, right? I think the World Cup will like open a lot of people's eyes to how big it is, and I saw some stuff the other day about like if you compare like soccer graded cards to like basketball and football, like or baseball. There's like 5 million basketball, 5 million baseball, and 7 million baseball, 5 million basketball, and over 5 million football. And there's like less than half a million soccer cards graded. I think it's like 300,000. Yeah, it's just like how different they are.
I know I tried to come see you at the National, and your table was just every time I walked by, it was either 2-pack or you weren't at the table. So
yeah, the National was kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. You guys see what you could do on a package deal? It's cheaper stuff, nothing in there.
sure.
So.
Those. I was literally just looking up the comps on that one. Oh my god.
This one.
I mean, we're at about 2265, just adding it all up. I do 2 for all of it.
All right, I'll come back and look at some of the other stuff in a little bit, but I might get bored and.
Awesome.
Make sure.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Did you drive all the way here?
Yeah, this morning. It was a rough morning.
I'm sure. What time you get up?
It's 5:55. I slept through the first alarm. What do you want on the Lawrence?
Pardon me?
What do you want on the Lawrence?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This car.
You super expressed it?
This is not a 10. I bet you resubmit that, you get a 10. I cannot believe. Yeah, everybody looked at the shot. It looks like it. Yeah. The only thing I can say is down at the bottom, that wasn't on there.
How are you? We had kids trade night last night. That went late, so I'm tired. I'm like exhausted. All right, let me do some digging. I mean, I like the Lawrence, I like the Mac Jones, I like some of the Optic.
What would be your best offer? You don't know yet?
Nah, probably not close enough to where you're gonna want to. I don't. Like the last one at bids that I saw that was a 9 did $1,300, like 1311. Yeah, when I looked at least. I don't know when it was, but.
Maybe $1 grand then probably, something like that.
Yeah, 1,300 on October 3rd.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
So.
I didn't know. I haven't looked them up for a while.
So yeah, I'd want to double check on that. Like I like the Mac Jones. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like boxes of random stuff like this. I mean, I like the DAC. You guys got some cool stuff. I just want to see what all's here before I spend all my cash, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. You guys are gonna be here all day?
I mean, I take Venmo too.
Venmo? Good to know. I'll come see you guys in a minute.
Live, the 618.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. I didn't know if you were coming or not.
Yeah, I'd never been, and I've heard good things about it, so I was like, you know what?
Must have been up early to get here.
Yes. Yes, we were. It was a rough morning.
Rough morning?
Yes. Yeah, we were up late. It was,
Great night last night, wasn't it?
yeah, kids' night, yeah, it was cool.
You pick up anything cool?
Here?
Yep.
Picked up some Brady stuff off those guys. It was kind of cool.
Should have known that's your guys.
Yeah, I just think Brady's a good get.
Yes.
I bought some stuff off Shane. I didn't pick through boxes yet. I bought some, like Brady stuff.
Okay.
That's what I bought the most of so far. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah. I'd say this is pretty average.
Attendance-wise?
Maybe a little low on attendance, but
Can I squeeze next to you? Sorry.
Already, I mean, people are here to buy, so.
You've sold a bunch?
Yeah. A bunch of LeBrons, a couple Brady's.
The usual?
Yes, right.
All right, let me see what else is here. I kind of like the Allen. I kind of like the Jordan.
Yeah.
I'll come back. I'll let little man
Don't
eat.
come back. Can I get a selfie with you?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Ryan, you're in the camera.
Oh, yeah. You can be in it too, really. Get that White Sox logo in there. Thanks, man.
Cool. Yeah, it was nice to meet you. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, I'm Ryan.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's cool that you do that with the kids, man.
Yeah, it was fun. First time we ever did it, so.
I saw some of the pictures of it. Pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it's unbelievable. Some of these kids have cards. You just like.
They got better stuff than I do.
Like man, like they have $1,000 cards. Like it's nothing. It really is unbelievable. Like man, when I was that age, I had a $10 card. I was happy.
Yo, yeah.
It's like, man.
I was going through dime boxes. If I put some stuff together, would you package deal on some stuff? What'd you want on like these, this, and this?
200?
Said 2. That's fine. Thank you.
Thanks for doing what you do.
Appreciate that. You local?
Yeah, I live over here on the west side of Indy.
Yeah, we got up early to come to this one, so I'm feeling it. But I bought a couple things. I haven't really bought a whole lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just heard people talk about it, and Ohio State was off this weekend, so I was like, well.
Bye week. No better time to go out.
Yeah, might as well make the most of it.
Nice.
So here we are. All right, so going through some boxes. It says 50 cents a piece or 100 for 25. So if we buy 100, we get them for a quarter. Might as well see if we can at least find 100 of them. It's not bad. We went through a lot of the showcases already, so at this point, when I go through some of the value boxes, it looks like a lot of the people that were here earlier cleared out, so there's a lot more space. And with less people here, sometimes that means dealers are like, hey, there's not as many opportunities to buy, so maybe we want to negotiate a little bit more. So we'll see. Gonna go through some boxes here before we start going through showcases or trying to make like bigger purchases. Figure we'll see if we can get any value box deals this morning.
So what's your score tonight? Crack and Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets 3-2 in overtime.
3-2 overtime. I like it.
A few moments later.
I got it. Took a little work. Found 100. Hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half to find $25 worth of stuff. Probably wasn't my best use of an hour. No, you're good? You have 5? I got 100 of them.
It's like Jordan has 6 different PMGs, and Kobe has 5 different.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. You guys ripping?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anything good?
Not yet. That means you need to get some.
Don't count me in on this.
What are you gonna want on like this pile?
$10.
How much?
Like 10.
Just for. What would you want for the box?
I don't know. Just make me an offer.
I have no idea. I was just more curious if you wanted to sell it.
Crazy in there.
No. I didn't know if you're thinking like, you know, I don't want to offer you something if you're expecting, you know, $5 grand.
$50. I don't know.
37.
I know you gotta make money too.
Yeah.
I'll buy it for 50 bucks.
All right, sweet. You want to buy it or no?
Yeah, I asked you about him earlier.
How much you want?
What do you want for him?
Well, I don't know what should I sell these or not? You don't want to go 100 a piece of them, do you?
Not really. Yeah, I think so.
Not what I was planning on.
One now?
Yeah.
Not what I was really planning on.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
What about, like, what do you want on the Megas with the Trevor?
With what now?
The Trevor.
Oh, that? You do that too? I think on the low end, you're probably thinking what? Maybe low end, maybe $1,000.
So, what about that box full of stuff?
This stuff right here?
That stuff right there. I mean, minus like whatever cards you got it in there. I'm talking just the product, the optic.
Yeah.
That and the Trevor Lawrence at $23.50.
That's fine.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, great. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the deal.
Very much.
I think it's time for me to go.
Yeah. We're gonna come see your shop next year on our way to Atlantic City.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Me and Tyler are gonna come out and see you.
Yeah, let me know when you're in town.
All right, cool.
You've seen Andy. You've been there.
Yeah. I'm close with Andy.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Appreciate the deal, guys.
Friends
Have a good day. All right, guys, that is all we've got from the Indiana show. Only spent about two and a half hours there. Basically about as long as it took us to get there is about as long as we spent at the show. Picked up a couple cool things. Didn't really make a whole lot of deals. As you guys probably saw in the video, spent some time at a quarter box, bought a couple bigger cards, picked up a little bit of retail, bought a couple graded deals. There just wasn't as many value boxes as I've kind of been used to in the past couple shows we've been at, so that was a little disappointing. But overall, picked up some cool stuff. Definitely some stuff we'll put out in the shop or on the website here soon. Of course, it wouldn't be a trip on the road without spending time in traffic. Here we are once again driving home and stuck in traffic, so nothing different there. But yeah, pickups video and more cool content coming soon, guys. But for now, that's all I got. Peace.